What is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome back for more Ocarina time. We're back in the Shadow Temple. What was I doing? Where was I going? Did I check in there yet? I don't really remember what I did last time. Duck? Duck? Goose. Okay, I already opened this. I'm confused. I don't have the keys anymore. Wasn't there a key in there? That should have cut me. It says I don't have a key. I thought there was a key in here. I thought that was what I was... Now that makes me interested to go and look at my old video and see what was in there. Weird. Nice. Okay. That was not supposed to happen. Alright, now I gotta re-kill that guy again. Come on, bait him out. Nice. Okay, there's a locked door over there. I don't even know what was over there anymore. Got him. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, and this is... Yes. Yes, okay. Oh, yeah, it's the spike room. Alright, where's the hidden block at? I remember it was over somewhere to the right. And I hear some sculptures. Now see, there's a nice golden, like a nice little Goldilocks zone where you can actually knock both of these things up at the same time. Perfect. I like the rats. They're a great addition. But I hope everyone's enjoying their Saturday night. Got my whiskey right next to me. Finish up my bottle of Johnny Walker Double Black. Listen to Black Sabbath Mob Rules. While I'm doing, once a week, I'm doing every album that Ronnie James Dio ever did. Did 3 with the band he was in, Elf. 3 with Rainbow, which is basically just Elf with Deep Purple, Richie Blackmore's guitarist. I mean, the first album is called Richie Blackmore's Rainbow, so I mean, you know. And then he did 2 with Sabbath. So now we got a bunch of the Ronnie James Dio's solo albums, you know. Ones with songs like, what's the one song? Holy Diver. You know, songs that he was well known for. At least when I listen to Ronnie James Dio's music, like his solo music, I was not a fan of it really the last time I listened to it, which was like 4 years ago. It was okay, but it was nothing ever that I was, you know, like, oh, it was just okay. But I've been enjoying all the albums so far. I mean, I guess to be fair, what I've been listening to is already like my favorite of his. I got the booze hiccups right now. Okay, that didn't work. Come on. Small key, what I was looking for. Oh, nice. Now you're gonna drop in on me. Thanks, game. God damn it. Alright, well, I don't care about what's in those jars that much. Ooh! Alright, let's take a look at my lens of truth again. Well timed, well placed. Look at that. Pro shit. Nice. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes, that's what I wanted. Which room is this? Bye. Why, hello. Gotcha, bitch. I think I gotta be a little more deliberate in my arrow shots. Those last ones were good. God damn it. The big 5-0. 50. Oh, it's 50. 51. Oh, the last one was 50. Either way, this video, I crossed the milestone. I am happy enough about that. Hell yeah. I got the golden sculptulas. At a minimum, I feel good about that. Especially because I so rarely have ever gotten more than 20 tops. So, to get this many, I'm happy. Hiccups. Sometimes that's a problem when you drink some booze. You get the... It's been a good Saturday, though. Work was shit. I fucked up my tailbone today. Because, I guess, now I guess on video I don't talk about this much, but when I was a freshman in high school, so winter of 2005, I was a freshman in high school, and I was walking to my bus stop. And as I was about to cross the street to go to my bus stop, I had stepped on my shoelace. And, I kind of, stepped into the street. And I looked to my left, and there's a car. And, yeah. No, strangely enough, I got hit on my left side. It was actually my right leg that broke. So, I had a surgery when I was obviously 15 to fix my broken leg. I got a surgery when I was about 17 because I was a junior in high school. And that was to, when my leg healed, I tried pushing it too early, too fast, and my thigh bone ended up being warped to the side. So I had a surgery when I was 17 to fix that, and then when I was 19, they removed all the screws and plates from my leg. That last surgery was the only one that was ever I don't know if unnecessary is the word, but the third one was the only surgery that was for pure comfort. The first one was obviously to fix the fact that I had a broken leg. The second one was fixing an actual bow to my thigh bone. So those ones were more I don't think I've ever done that before. Where I've managed to stand on the edge and just drop it in. That's hilarious. Okay, well, got the key. There she blows. But yeah, that last surgery was the only one that was for, after the second surgery, everything around my knee was slightly swollen. And they told me, they're like, well, listen, we can take the plates and pins out of your leg, but there is about a 25 to 10% chance that what we do will not help, and the swelling will not go down on your leg. So, I took that surgery knowing that risk, and sure enough, I was one of the risks. Because I landed on the 10 to 25% chance of There we go. Let the wind push me. Really? That's hilarious. So that's what I got to do for it. Okay. Gibdos do not seem to aggro anywhere near as bad. Freeze these guys in place. But yeah, no, because of that, I've always had... Oh, bitch. There we go. Ever since that surgery, my leg has been permanently swollen around my knee. And it's just it's been like that now for... I mean, since 2007. So, at very least, it has been nearly 20 years that it's been like that. More than half of my life. So, yeah, and since lately they've been having me loading delivery trucks a lot more. You know, there's only one step in these delivery trucks, but still, you know, that one step up, one step down that you got to do for all 2, 3, 4 of the trucks that you're doing. You know, after a while, that stuff does start to wear out on you. And it definitely has with me. And today, at the end of the day, I was... Okay, come on, pause, man. I was stepping off the truck that I was working on. And my leg kind of gave out underneath me. And I rolled my ankle and then landed my tailbone like right on the corner of the truck. I'm sure I'll figure it out in a second. No, push forward, sir. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to weasel my way in with the supervisor. Be like, bro, go put me in the front of the warehouse. I will move more packages per hour than I could ever dream to. There he is. There's our boy. All right, time to take the ferry. God damn it. But yeah, now I can only sit on things that are cushioned right now. If I sit on anything that's hard, I have to have fucking perfect posture. Because I need to make sure that all my weight is going on like my actual ass cheek muscles, like on my actual glutes, and on my hamstrings, the back of your thighs. Because if I slouch and at all... Peace, homie. Yeah, let's go. I've never had that fight right there. I'll hit you. I'll take the last swipe at you down here. In fact, I prefer it that way. Never mind. You're a fuck. Oh yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I thought that oh wait, no shit, duh. Almost forgot this. Here, I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them, and they will be led to the hidden path. Pop, pop. Didn't need those. Oh well. I could not have a... I could not have an extra chest. Leave me alone! Expert weavery. Hell yeah. I should have put this on Do Not Disturb. Gonna do it now because after all this time, there is still a good chance that I will get interrupted. You know. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Abandoned ship. I don't go to abandon jack shit. We have floor masters. I missed the block. Ah. Okay, I believe these are all equal paths, right? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Q. What's the back one? Beautiful. Exactly as the playbook was written up. Kind of want to avoid the bloody cross for no reason. Yeah, you can eat a dick. Ooh, this is a fun room. Climb it up, climb it up, climb it up, climb it up. I don't know what aficionados would say, but I would say for me, after drinking all of the the main Johnny Walker whiskeys, I would say that the double black and the green are the most worth it for their money. That was ungraceful. Alright. Way easier ways to do that. Besides the way I was trying to do. Okay. Unimpressive. God damn it. Yes! Oh, I have full rupees. Lame. Like, it does satisfy a carnal urge. It does give me that dopamine blast, but still. Oh, wait, no, I need... Cool, bro. You're so cool, bro. Are you serious? There's another one walking over here. It's like, alright, listen here, Skinwalker. I need you to... Got all the magic I could want. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Super cool. Good job, Link. Way to waste a heart right next to the boss. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you, though. Nope. Okay. Nope, I actually got to use the sacred feet. Hell yeah. Okay, just want to see if I had any text messages. Let us get my drip drip Visine. Actually, it's not the drippy part that's in my... It's going to be going into my body. It's from a... It wasn't... Back at like 15 years ago, there were these two Zelda songs. There were these two Zelda rap songs that came out. I can't remember what one of them was called, but one of them was by Smosh. And that was like the one of the two that was the most well-known. I can't remember what the other one was called, but now you'll only find re-uploads of it. But there was another Zelda rap that was, to me, infinitely better. But of course, it wasn't the one that was the... It wasn't the one that got popular. But that was the line for Link. It was like, can you see my green drip, drip Visine? I'm questing. Oh, those were good times. Oh, do I miss teaching martial arts? That's what I used to do back then. Kind of sucked because it was a job that I had where, you know, when I started working full time, I wasn't just working with, you know, fellow teachers and martial artists. Like, I was working with people that I grew up with. Well, not that I grew up with, that I grew up under. So I was basically working in a business full of my heroes and my idols. And then I got all depressed and basically threw all that away. And my life fell apart. And I basically have the comfort of knowing that, you know, now granted, especially now that I'm in my mid-30s, 10 years later, I don't think anybody that I taught with viewed it like this. But for me, it felt like, you know, the way that I left, I just didn't let down colleagues of mine. For me, it was like I let down my heroes. So that shit always puts a little sad mark on my soul. Okay. I didn't want to start it just now, but okay. Bang, go, bang, go, bang, go, bang, go, bang, go. Finish my whiskey, let's go. Okay, hold on, let's... Okay, I'm about to take my first death of the game. I shot you, you bitch. Okay, I know they're the fucking treasure of this dungeon, but I'm gonna... Okay, no, never mind. I need to use them. Okay. I'm gonna die. First death of the game I'm gonna suffer. And it's to Bongo Bongo. Bro, I never had this much difficulty with this boss ever in my life. God damn it. Bro, move your fucking ass, Link. Ah! Almost lost to this motherfucker. Bro, you survived on the luck of the touchpad alone. If this was with a controller, it wouldn't matter how much whiskey I had. You're not surviving. Fade to nothingness. And now I shall eat his heart and gain his strength. There you go. Do a couple little victory slashes. I like it. Oh, that feels so good. Beam me up, Spock! There's our girl. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Wrong pause placement. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. Alright, I'm done. Like how Impa has zero issue. She's like, oh, if it's you, we're good. We got this. I have to stay here. Nah, dog, you're fucking dead. It's wild, all of the important people in their lives. All of them gone. Saria, Darunia, Rudo, Sheikah. Naburu's kind of different. Rauru for the Light Medallion would be different if it weren't for the fact that he is actually also, I believe, K-Porta, Gay-Borta. So, all in all, how many pieces of heart do I have? 2? Alright, well, actually, I want to see what I get for the big fitty. And I can get another piece of heart from Dampe because he, Bro, I almost remember how to get every piece of heart. It's only a couple I don't remember. Because there's two more. There's Dompe if you beat him, which you need the long shot in order to do that. That's one. You get one from the Golden Skulltula guys, I believe, at 50. There's... I think you get one from the Horse Rider Grounds, whatever. Yeah, there's under 2 full hearts, so that's obviously 8 pieces of heart. I am missing like 6, the frog game. So there's only a couple things that I just don't remember how to get in this game. I'd be interested to look up and be like, oh, over here, over here. The curse has been broken, thank you. Here's a reward for you. Hell yeah, one more. Alright. Yep, that is it for the day, guys. I'm happy with myself. I'm collecting a good amount. Like I said, if I have, after, I find one more piece of heart and I get the Shadow Temple, that's 18 out of 20 hearts. That's 8 pieces of heart that are remaining in the game. That's not that bad. I remembered we're a good amount. I haven't 100%ed this game in nearly 20 years. So the fact that I'm this close, I'm actually really happy for. Especially because I've beaten this game collecting 0 pieces of heart before. And that's, let's see. You start with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I would end this game. I've ended this game with 11 hearts before. So the fact that I'm going to have possibly 5, 6 extra hearts, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. I think I done good with myself. I don't remember when I say it, but I'm going to do it again. But, yeah. Till next time, guys. Peace.